It's January 22nd, and I'm just like sitting down having my morning. I'm having some honey nut Cheerios, and I'm having almond milk in them, and I put some grapes. I went out to Target yesterday and I got some raspberries, grapes, just like restocking the fridge. Like, it doesn't have to be anything excessive, just kind of like putting some more stuff in there. This morning, so it's like almost noon. Yeah, in 5 minutes it'll be noon. So I have 2 classes today, and this morning I've already been up. I had a phone interview for my summer job at camp. This is my second phone interview, so I'm really excited to hear back from in the next couple weeks, so I'll keep you posted about that. But I've been working at this camp now for 2 years, so this will be my 3rd summer, so I was really excited, and I've been trying to get like a higher up position, so I'm really excited about that. So I'll keep you posted about that. But yeah, so that happened this morning, and I've just been like hanging out. I've been listening to a new podcast called Grace. Her name is Grace Valentine, and it's called I'm Tired. And she has written the book Am I Enough? It looks like this. And I've just started reading it, so I really haven't even been that far into it yet, but I love it. And so that's that. So yeah, I've just been like hanging out and like getting my stuff ready for, my bed's like really not okay right now. So, yeah, so I've been just getting ready for the day and preparing all my books and stuff and just doing all that kind of stuff. So, I'm gonna do my hair and a little bit of makeup, just kind of like freshen up a little bit. I don't even really totally need anything, but I haven't really done anything to like get ready besides like getting dressed. So, which is super cozy. I got this like 2 Christmases ago, I think, actually. So yeah, it's super freezing out, and we have a lot of snow, so it has been snowstorm going on. I haven't posted in a while, but I've just been like really getting situated with school and my new roommate and all that stuff. So so I'm all ready to go to class, and I literally just kind of like threw my hair up in this like half like little thing like that, and I'm just like kind of not in a rush, but I definitely just like have things to go do. So I just have like this little outfit on, and I have my Fila sneakers on, which I'm like so excited about. I literally am obsessed with these. I totally recommend. Ooh, fix that. So yeah, totally love these. Definitely recommend. They're super comfortable and so cute. So excited about that. I literally just put a little mascara on and like a little cover up and just like that kind of stuff. So really nothing crazy going on here, but just feel a little bit more prepared for the day. So about to head out right now. I have a 12:40 class, and it's my second time taking French too. A reality of college is that sometimes you just don't always do well in your class, and I'm super honest about it. And I was like obviously like embarrassed at first because I did fail a class, and that was something that was really hard for me to struggle with, because I really felt like that was just the worst. But you move on, and I'm doing it again, and so I have the opportunity to retake it. And if I do really well, then it completely like wipes away the F that I had, and it replaces it with the new grade. So that's really exciting because I have the chance to kind of like recover from it. It's gonna bring my GPA right back to where it was. So I'm really excited, and I'm really trying to do well, and you know, we've hit a bump, but you move on. So I'm really excited about that. And then the next class I have after that is called Interpersonal Communication, and so that is literally like 2:20 to 4:10, so it's literally like right when French is done, I have to go right to the other building. So yeah, and I like that class so far, so that's great. And then after that, I'm done with classes for the rest of the day, and then just kind of like doing whatever else I need to do. So okay, so I'm back from my 2 classes that I had. It was crazy outside, like weather. I was so careful. I did not pull out my phone. It was like raining, like ice, little pellety things, like and so that was scary. And then it was slippery, and I did not wear the right shoes to go outside today. I wanted to wear my Fila sneakers, and it was fine. Like, they didn't get dirty or anything. Like, it was fine, but it was just a little slippery, and I probably should have just worn my boots. But, oh well. So, right now, I'm just going to get a snack ready for me to have, and then maybe think about, like, what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I'm going to do some scheduling, just kind of, like, figure out, like, what I have to do for, like, homework for the week, like, just kind of doing my planner stuff, just figuring that out. So I made myself a snack, and I am eating carrots and just like ranch dressings, and just trying to like munch on something right now. And right now I'm also watching the news. So every day at some point I try to make it a point to watch the news, whether that like it doesn't really matter what channel it is to me, because I think that I love journalism, and I love news, and I love learning about those things and learning about what's going on in the world. I'm a communications major. One day I want to be a news anchor. That's like a dream of mine. And so I'm really adamant about trying to watch the news at some point. I think it's really important to know what's going on around the world and around the country and in your state and things that are happening, because we all live in the world. We all live with these kind of things, and we should know what's happening in our government, and we should know what's going on and who's making decisions and what the decisions that are being made are. So I try to be informed about it. I'm learning, and I'm still like learning things, and there's things that I don't understand that are happening in the world, but that's what learning is about. And so that's why it's important for me to watch the news and be like, okay, what does this mean? I don't know who this person is, but he's doing something important. So that's what I think. So I try to watch different news stations as much as possible, because they all have something different to say, and the fact of the matter is that different news stations have different like beliefs and different like kind of different things that they try to feel around and talk about and stuff. So I think it's important to try and get both sides and figure out like what are different news stations saying, because if you are just watching one news station, you're gonna get one kind of information and you're gonna get one type of story. And I think it's super important to kind of try to figure out different stories and hear the bigger picture, or hear like both sides, because you're only gonna get into like one narrow state of mind, and I just don't think that's good. So right now I'm watching CNN. This is just what happened to have turned on, and so I'll probably switch around and see like what other things they're talking about. And then I'm also working on my schedule, just trying to figure out what my day is gonna look like for the rest of the week, and what kind of assignments that I have due, and really try to stay on top of it. So okay, so I'm at the library right now. I'm just trying to read and get some stuff done. One of my books was just way too expensive, and I wasn't going to pay for it, but you can get it at the library and just reserve it, or check it out of reserve rather, and just read it that way. So that's what I'm going to do, and so I'm just trying to read and get some stuff done, and kind of start an essay, but like just kind of getting like the fun, like this format out and like that kind of thing. So